Welcome to my bookshelf. This is a cool setup. I'm sitting on my desk. This is like 2 months overdue, but I'm finally doing a wrap-up video for the 30 books for 2017 thing that I tried to challenge myself to do. I have my old diary that I've noted down all the books I read in. So originally I was gonna, or I had done it like this, and I laid out each month and what books I read in that month. I ended up forgetting to do that towards the end of the year. It got to about August and it kind of just became a big mess with no separation. So in January I read 3 books. This Modern Love by Will Derbyshire, The Book Thief by Marcus Zusak, and Carry On by Rainbow Rowell. Ooh, I love Rainbow Rowell so much. She's now one of my favourite authors. I read The Book Thief as part of a reading club that I was invited to in school, and then 3 people, including me, turned up, and then it kind of just didn't go along, but I finished the book. In February I read Pick Your Poison from the Ruby Redfort series by Lauren Child, Blink and You Die from the Ruby Redfort series by Lauren Child, This Book Is Gay by Juno Dawson, and The Sleeping Prince by Melinda Salisbury. I had finally got around to reading the last Ruby Redfort book, which I had got for Christmas. Ooh, what a plot twist. What a plot twist. I love the Ruby Redfort series so much, and whenever I read them it always encourages me to want to be good at maths and science, to do codes, but I hate maths and science, so then I don't bother. But it's a really good book, really good series. In March I read more books. Alex as Well by Alyssa Brogman, Girl Heart Girl by Lucy Sutcliffe, Am I Normal Yet by Holly Bourne, What's a Girl Gotta Do by Holly Bourne, and Simon vs. the Homo Sapiens Agenda by Becky Albertelli. Or Love, Simon is coming out in March and I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I need to reread it again. It's such a good book. Such a good book. Alex as Well was really good. My mum gave it to me because she got it from the library and she was like, it's good, read it. And I read it and I was like, oh my god, it's good. I don't really remember the plot, so I can't explain it very well. But I can't explain things anyway. Very good book about gender fluidity and about being intersex, and very good. I only read 1 book in April, which was See How They Lie by Sue Woolman. Very good book. I liked her other book as well. I have it. That See How You Lie. May I read 5 books. I think the average was about 5. But who likes maths? Not me. I read In Darkling Wood by Emma Carroll, Strange Star by Emma Carroll, Geek Girl Sunny Side Up, Holly Smell, Fangirl by Rainbow Rowell, Geek Girl All Wrapped Up by Holly Smell. The 2 Geek Girl books, are they novellas? I think is what you call them. So they're just shorter stories of a big series. I want to get them, but I'm not sure if they're out in paperback yet, because I got these from the library because they were in hardback, and I have a thing about series, they all have to be in the same edition. It's a bit weird. Geek Girl has also come to an end with 6 books. I haven't read the last one yet, even though I got it for Christmas. Are we seeing a pattern here? Yes, I think so. Geek Girl was so funny, and whenever I want just a light-hearted book, I'll pick up a Geek Girl book. It's very good. Very good. Emma Carroll. I love her books so much because they're it's fantasy, but intertwined with the real world, but also they're all historical. They're not set in modern day, so they're historical, and it's just a mixture of all my favourite genres, and I love her books so much. Rainbow Rowell, again, I love. Carry On is the full finished fanfic that the main character in Fangirl writes. So, read them backwards, but whatever. Carry On, my gay sons, I love. June, I read 3 books. What's a Girl Gotta Do? Again, Wait, yes, so I reread that one. I think that's probably my favourite of the trilogy. I have it here. I now have all three because I got the middle one for... No, I bought the middle one with a gift card that my aunt got me, thank you. The last one is my favourite of the trilogy. I haven't read And a Happy New Year yet because it's not out in paperback, so I have my thing about that. But so read Alice's Adventures in Wonderland by Lewis Carroll because... When did I read it? I think I had to do it for like a school thing and then I like never did the presentation like I do with all my school things. Still haven't done my presentation for The Great Gatsby. Oops. And I also read Cockheart by Peter Bunzel. I don't know how to pronounce his name. I should because my mum knows him. Oops. Cockheart is so good. And so is the second one, Moonlocket. Oh, I love the story. Because again, like Emma Carroll's books, it's like set in the olden days. Well, it is the olden days actually. It's Victorian England. But also, it's like fantasy. And it's like this mechanical world. Oh, it's good. It's good. July I read the most books because summer, so I have more time where I don't have to do work. I read Eleanor and Park by Rainbow Rowell. I love. Anya's Ghost by Vera Brosgol. It's a graphic novel, very good. I really liked it. Red Queen by Victoria Aveyard. Contagion by Terry Terry. Moonlocket, The Little Tea Shop of Lost and Found by Trisha Ashley, which that was also a good book. I think it was an adult book. Probably wasn't meant for me, but like it was a good book. Eleanor and Park. Yes. Everything about it. Yes. And it made me cry. Red Queen. Ooh. Ooh, what a good fantasy book. What a good book. Would recommend it. Contagion. I need the second book now. The ending. I need more. I need more. It was a really good book. Moonlocket, I already said, was really good. Yeah. So, from here on, I don't know where I read what. So, Girls Can't Hit by T.S. Easton. Ooh, very good book. If you want some motivational, exercisey, feminist books, that's a really bad description. Read that. That was really good. Super Awkward by Beth Garrett. I honestly do not really remember it. My mum kept telling me to read it, and so I did. I think I liked it. I can't remember. Love Song by Sophia Bennett. Oh, I love Sophia Bennett. Her Threads trilogy is like... That was my childhood. I read that so much from like year 4 to year 6, and I still read it now. Reread those books countless times. Oh, I just love her writing. Love Song was really good as well. And then the first 4 books of the Georgia Nicholson series by Louise Renison. So I only had 4 because they were my sisters. I went into the Oxfam bookshop and I found basically all of the ones that I didn't have apart from like 2. And they were like £2 each, and I bought them all. Louise Renison is so great. She's so funny. And I need to reread Wuthering Heights, which is kind of like a sequel series to the Georgia Nicholson series, because it's about her cousin, who I have forgotten the name of, but oh, they're really funny. Then I read Carry On for the second time. I love it so much. Simon and Baz. Yes. And then I started reading Harry Potter books and then watching the corresponding films. Here is my like low-key Harry Potter shrine. So I read The Philosopher's Stone, and then I watched the movie, and then I read Chamber of Secrets, and then I watched the movie. I started reading Prisoner of Azkaban in like October, and then I didn't finish it, and then I've not started again, I picked up from where I left off, and then I'm going to watch the movie. Then I read More Than One Way to Be a Girl by Diane Sheldon. Ooh, one of my favourite books, I think. I really like it, and it's about these 2 friends who, one's really tomboy and one's really like girly, and they swap, and like they swap fashion sense and like style, and talk about how it affects how people treat them. It is exaggerated, but it does make a really good point and it's very interesting and I want to read it again and it's really funny and good. Then Who Runs the World by Virginia Bergin, made a video about that, should check it out. Then I read A Court of Thorn and Roses by Sarah J Maas. Oh, it's the first book I read of hers. I read it because everyone was suggesting it and I really like high fantasy stuff and it was good, apart from all the sex. It doesn't need to be that much sex, but it was really good. Then I read The Looking Glass Girl by Kathy Cassidy. I haven't read Kathy Cassidy in years, I don't think. I love her books. Throughout primary, I basically just read Kathy Cassidy, Karen McCombie, Jackie Wilson, the Threads trilogy. Like, oh, some good stuff right there. How Hard Can Love Be by Holly Vaughan. So I finally read the middle one of the trilogy. I still think the last one's my favourite, but I do like that one as well. And then Dance of Fire by Yelena Black. There were only 2 in this series and that makes me so sad. Makes me so sad. I love ballet. I love ballet so much. And I love, as I've said like so many times, I love fantasy so much and magic, and again it's like a perfect mix of stuff I love. And I love reading ballet stories. I read so many of the Magic Ballerina books. Oh, I love ballet and magic. And then I read Like Other Girls by Claire Hennessy. Hi, hello, I'm editing this video. I just realised that I had completely forgotten what the book was about, but I just remembered and it made me cry. It was about sexuality and about the abortion laws in Ireland and the problem with that, and it made me so angry, but it was such a good book. That was one of my favourites and I can't believe I forgot what it was about. Anyway, yeah. And I read Belle by Cameron Doakley. Oh, that was good. It was a retelling of Beauty and the Beast and I really liked it because magic. Then I read Secrets of the Mad by Dodie. I read it in like a day and a half because I got it for Christmas and I started reading it on Christmas. And then the last book I read last year was It Only Happens in Movies by Holly Vaughan. Was good. Was so good. Spoiler alert. Actually, not major spoiler alert because it's in the beginning of the book. But spoiler alert, I love that she didn't end up with a guy because fuck him, he was a dick. So, counting rereads, I read 47 books last year. It was way over what I thought I would read. I mean, my goal was 30. This year, I don't think I'm gonna like set a number for myself. I think I just want to try and read as many books as I can, which isn't going too well so far because I've only read 2.5 and one of them was like 100 pages. So, as I said, I've like really surpassed what I thought I was capable of, but I mean I don't really have anything to go off on, so it was just like, I thought 30 books would be good, because, I don't know, just a nice number. I'm so sorry the end of this video has turned not that great, because I completely have lost my train of thought, because I basically stopped for an hour to sort out my camera. Good. I hope you liked this video. You can go watch my video that I made about Who Runs the World, and I also made one about This Model Love. I did actually think that last year I was going to make more videos about the books that I was reading, but I didn't. Oh well, maybe that should be a target for this year. New Year's resolutions in February. Yeah, so hope you enjoyed this probably very long video. I will see you soon when I will probably be talking about Harry Potter, because when don't I talk about Harry Potter? Also, a lot of Harry Potter stuff has happened recently. Recently as in being from September, and also last week. Anyway, yes, good. Well done. I hate this camera. Books are good. Stay in school and read, kids. I don't know what I'm doing.